Hi, hello dear students. Welcome to this class. In the last class, means in the last session, up to we discussed about what? Some graphical representation of a motion. So position versus time graph and a velocity versus time graph. That much of things we studied in the before class. Okay. So using that concept, using the graphical method, we have to in this class we have to discuss about for the next concept, that is kinematics or kinematics equations. Kinematic equations for a uniformly accelerated motion. What it is? Kinematic equations for a uniformly accelerated motion. Dear students, you already know about these type of equations of a motion in a previous 8th and 9th standard. That much of knowledge you are already known. So some equations of motions are there. What are those? V equal to u plus at, s equal to ut plus half at square, and last one is a v square equal to u square plus 2as. So these much of equations of motion you already studied in a previous standard. Okay, so that in your first UC, same it as that previous knowledge. Okay, so ನೀವು ಏನು ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿತಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ಮತ್ತೆ ನೀವು ಕಲಿತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. Okay, so first is here we using a velocity time graph concept, velocity versus time graph, because velocity is increases, then means a velocity changes for a body, the acceleration acquiring the body. Okay, so at a time interval, that's a velocity time graph we use in this kinematic equations for a uniformly accelerated motion. Okay, so here this is an arrangement. This is totally a velocity versus time graph. These using in this graph, we have to derive the equations of a v equal to u plus at, s is equal to ut plus half at square, and a last equation. Okay, so here consider a body starting with the initial velocity u. U is the initial velocity, and moving with the uniformly accelerated of a body, that is a. Here a body starting with the initial velocity, this is u, initial velocity. Okay, and with moving a uniform acceleration, this is uniform acceleration, and with the time interval t. Okay, this t is the time, and here small v be the final velocity of a body. V is the final velocity of the body, and that the body is covers a displacement, means distance, that is s with the time interval t. The s is the displacement covered by the body. Just I go to the explain about what are the terms are came in this kinematic equations of a uniform accelerated motion. Okay, so these terms are the most important. Initial velocity u, uniform acceleration a, and the time interval t, and the final velocity will be e, v, and the displacement covered by the body, it is a s. Okay, so now using velocity versus time graph. Here the body is starting with initial velocity u, here the point a, and the final velocity will be, that is the velocity v. Okay, here o is the origin, and here the diagram is velocity versus time graph. Okay, come to the graphical method of velocity versus time graph. Here from the figure, OA is the initial velocity u. Here OA is the initial velocity u of the body, and B to D here is the final velocity of the body v. Okay, the next B to C, BC is the what? It is nothing but change in velocity. Here the body is a change in velocity. Change of the velocity is the B to C. That is BD minus BC. BC means BD minus BC. Here BC is stands for a change in velocity. V minus U is final velocity ಮತ್ತೆ initial velocity. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂತಿಮ ವೇಗೋತ್ಕರ್ಷ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭಿಕ ವೇಗೋತ್ಕರ್ಷ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭಿಕ ವೇಗ ಮತ್ತು ಅಂತಿಮ ವೇಗ ಇವೆರಡರ ಒಂದು ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ವೇಗೋತ್ಕರ್ಷ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಹಾಗೆ. ಓಕೆ, so here OD is represent, O to D is represent is the time interval. Okay, means OD is similar to parallel to the what, AC. AC is also time interval, OD is also indicate time interval. Means O to D is equal to A to C, that is the time interval T. So apart from this, we using the velocity versus time graph. Velocity is the y-axis and the time interval is the x-axis. Okay, this as shown in the figure. So from the graph, from this graph, the equations of motion can be obtained as follows. From this graph, we have to use, means we have to derive some equations of motion can be followed. The first equation, that is V equal to U plus AT. We have to derive the first relation, that is V equal to U plus AT using this graph. Okay, so graph, please take down the clearly, draw ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ clear ಆಗಿ. Okay, so first is what, the acceleration here in this graph, the acceleration A of the body, this is a clear acceleration, uniform acceleration of the body is equal to the uniform acceleration A is equal to or the acceleration A is equal to the slope of AB. Clear the picture? See the picture. The acceleration of a body is equal to the slope AB. Here we see slope AB of the picture, that is the straight line AB. Okay, that is the straight line AB. Okay, so now from the figure, from the triangle ABC, from triangle ABC, here the acceleration A of the body is equal to the what, the slope of AB. This slope of AB is now we use from the triangle ABC. ABC, that is what, from the triangle we have to calculate from the triangle ABC what, we have to calculate the acceleration in this graph, that is from triangle ABC. Acceleration A equal to what, BC by AC. From the triangle ABC, BC divided by AC. BC means what, change in velocity. AC means what, with time interval. Okay, BC equal to V minus U. I already taken here. BC is nothing but what, V minus U. Okay, yeah, I have to put the value BC in here. Okay, clear, understood? BC ಅಂತ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅಪ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಅವಾಗಲೇ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು V minus U ಅಂತ. V ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಂತಿಮ ವೇಗೋತ್ಕರ್ಷ, ಫೈನಲ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ. U means what, initial velocity. That is the BC. And AC value, AC means what, I have the right here, T, time interval, V minus U divided by T. Okay, so A equal to what, V minus U by T. So now cross multiplication, A into T, AT. Okay, you have to multiply the cross base, A into T. So equal to right side remaining V minus U. Okay, so now R, we have to write the final equation, that is V equal to, so V equal to, the minus U is come from the left side, that is a plus U, that is U plus AT. This is the, we have to derive, prove that the first equations of motion V equal to U plus AT. So final equation is there, that is AT equal to V minus U. Okay, so velocity, I have to, don't check the velocity V value, V equal to this minus U, I will put the equal this side. Okay, U minus U na ನಾನು equal ಈ ಕಡೆ ನಾನು put ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. So minus U ಇದ್ದರೆ equal ಈ ಕಡೆ plus U ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So that is U plus AT. So this is the first of using the velocity versus time graph. Okay, so next is what? The another equations of motion is there, that is the s equal to ut plus half at square. Okay, that we will derive now. Okay, dear students, up to this we discuss about the first relation. Okay, so now go to the second relation using this graph. Okay, that is s equal to ut plus half at square. We have to prove this equation using velocity versus time graph. Okay, so the displacement of the displacement s of the body, the displacement s of the body in a time taken by t. In this graph, the body will cover some displacement. Okay, that displacement is denoted by s. In the time taken, a time interval, that is t, is equal to d. ಈ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಒಂದು ವಸ್ತು, ಆ ಒಂದು ಬಾಡಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಂದ ಫೈನಲ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ತನಕ. ಸೊ ಆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ? ಸೊ ದ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬಾಡಿ ಇನ್ ಅ ಟೈಮ್ ಟೇಕನ್ ಟಿ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ದಿ ಏರಿಯಾ ಓ ಎ ಬಿ ಡಿ. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಓ ಎ ಬಿ ಡಿ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ದಿ ಏರಿಯಾ ಓ ಎ ಬಿ ಡಿ at the line AB. Okay, so now come to the point from figure. Area OABD, this is total the displacement covered by the body, that is area. We have to take a area OABD. Okay, that is like what is the diagram? That is a trapezium. Okay, trapezium trapezium. Okay, so area OABD equal to what? That is area of rectangle OACD plus area of triangle ABC. See here, see the figure. The trapezium OABD. This is one trapezium. We have to tell the area. This area will be divided by two parts. In this total OABD, these two diagrams are given. One is nothing but what? OACD is a rectangle. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಎರಡು ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ಗಳು ಬರ್ತವೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಆ ಏರಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ. ಒಂದು ರೆಕ್ಟಾಂಗಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಸಮಾಂತರ ಚತುರ್ಭುಜ OACD. ಸೊ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ABC ತ್ರಿಭುಜ. ಸೊ ಇವೆರಡು ಕೂಡಿದ್ರೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ OABD ಏರಿಯಾ. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಆ ಒಂದು ವಸ್ತು, ಆ ಒಂದು ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಅಥವಾ ಏನೋ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಟೋಟಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಏರಿಯಾ, ವಿಸ್ತೀರ್ಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ here the area OABD equal to the, we have to divide by two times. It is the area of rectangle OACD plus triangle, area of triangle ABC. Okay, so we have to calculate these two diagram, these two area. These two areas is equal to the complete total displacement OABD. Clear? Okay. So here area OABD means what? That is a displacement S. That is a displacement means ಸ್ಥಳಾಂತರ, ವಸ್ತು ಚಲಿಸಿದ ಟೋಟಲ್ ದೂರ. So area of rectangle OACD, come to this figure OACD area ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಚತುರ್ಭುಜದ, ಸಮಾಂತರ ಚತುರ್ಭುಜದ ವಿಸ್ತೀರ್ಣ. ಅಥವಾ ನಾವು ರೆಕ್ಟಾಂಗಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಸೊ ಚತುರ್ಭುಜ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಓಕೆ, ಚೌಕ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಸಾರಿ, ರೆಕ್ಟಾಂಗಲ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಆಯತ. ಸೊ ಆಯತದ ವಿಸ್ತೀರ್ಣ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಉದ್ದ ಇಂಟು ಅಗಲ, breadth into height. Here breadth is what? Sorry, length is what? Length is what? What? Sorry, length is the OD into OA. So we have to multiply these two terms. Area of rectangle, that is OA into OA into what? OD. OA into OD. Here area of rectangle OACD is OA into OD. OA is what? Initial velocity. That is here OD is the what? Time interval. Okay. So length into breadth. Just simple. Next, plus area of triangle ABC. Here the triangle, the figure ABC. What is the area of triangle? Go to the mathematics. Area of triangle is nothing but what? Half into base into height. This is, you know, simple maths. ಒಂದು ತ್ರಿಭುಜದ ವಿಸ್ತೀರ್ಣ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಏನು ತಗೊಂತೀವಿ? ಹಾಫ್, ಅರ್ಧ ಇಂಟು ಪಾದ ಇಂಟು ಎತ್ತರ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂತೀವಿ. ಇದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನೇ ನಾವು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. area of triangle ABC, that is what? Ettara BC, height BC into base AC. I will write here BC into AC. That is half into BC into AC. Okay, understood? It is so simple to derivation. It is very easy. Okay, next. Here OA means what? OA means U. Just we have to put the values of these terms. OA, OB, this like. OA means what? U. Here OA means what? U into OD means what? OD means T. So I will multiply total multiply U into T UT plus half as it is said into BC means what? Here BC is a weighted B minus U. B minus U. BC means what? B minus U. Into AC means what? AC means T. Okay, just we put the values of these terms. Okay, so now next. Here V minus U in the sense what? V minus U is nothing but 80 in the before equation. Okay, I will write here V minus U equal to 80 from the first relation. V equal to U plus 80. The before equation V minus U equal to 80 means V minus U ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 80 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ from this triangle ABC. Okay, BC by AC from triangle ABC. BC by AC means what? BC means V minus U. AC means T. Okay, 80. V minus U equal to 80. So this 80 value put it here. Okay, that is S equal to UT plus half V minus U in the sense what? 80 into T as it is said. Okay, so R, therefore S equal to, we have conclusion for that is UT plus half as it is ATT, that is 80 square. This is the final equation of the second term, the second equation of a what? This kinematic equation of a uniform accelerated motion, that is S equal to UT plus half AT square. We have to prove this. Okay, this is very easy. Please practice one or more times using this graph. And another equations are there. We'll discuss in the next class. Okay, thank you.